Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Today we're going to be talking about not really the rewards themselves, because honestly, realistically, most of these rewards suck and are not worth it, especially if we're comparing them to season 1 rewards. But even if you're just comparing them to the cards that are out right now in the game, it's really tough to look at them. But I know some of you guys are probably going to be trying to go for some of these cards. Some of you guys are going to be grinding for some certain things here and there. So I'm going to be telling you guys what's the best mode regardless. I already finished. I finished one mode. I already got my first season 2 mode completion. I will be picking based off a poll I make on Twitter. Realistically, if it was up to me, what I would take is I would take this legend badge option pack pick 3, and I would do it multiple times over and over again to make the most MT possible. That's probably the best thing out here. Otherwise, it's more than or better than 50k MT because you could get 3 good legend badges. I'll make a video on the best legend badges in my opinion that you should be looking for to get to make some good money or make your players better. Definitely not take this. The fact that there's no 95 plus hidden gem is crazy, but realistically these players are not that great. But I will get them for you guys so I could do gameplay on them. I'll get the Mitch, Richmond. I'll probably get Moncrief, John Havlicek, Wes Unseld. We'll see how it goes. It's up to you guys, like I said on Twitter. But let's go ahead and discuss which is the best mode or where you can get all these pieces. So there is a total of I'm gonna do it off the top of my head. I believe there is a total of 8. Usually there's 8 total that you can get. I think this season might be 9, could be wrong, but let's go ahead and break it down from the worst to the best, the least amount of time to the most amount of time, all that. So first things first, Showdown. Probably one of the most longest grinds out there because it can take you way more than 75 games. You would get a season 2 mode completion at 75 wins. Basically, people always ask how you get the AMEs and the diamonds. So you'll see them in every single mode we talk about pretty much except 2. But you can see here, like, you'll get a diamond option pack at 100 wins. You'll get the diamond option pack again at 150. And at 200, you get another pink diamond completion mode. I'm calling it a pink diamond completion mode, but basically that's the one you exchange for any season 2 reward. So there's 2 in Showdown, 75 wins and 200. 75's more doable. 200's kind of out of pocket. Last season I played a lot of Showdown and I only reached like 115 wins or something like that, and that was a lot. Definitely way more than I expected. The reason I say this one's bad is even if you have a 75% win rate, it's going to take you 100 games. You're not going to get that many quits. And realistically, this one takes too long. There's too many variables, too much sweat, all that. Now, we'll go into Breakout, which is the easiest ones to get. There is a total of 3 different Breakout pink diamond pieces you can get completion rewards. The first one being, if you play out your first board and go into a portal for the 2010s or the special portal. So 2010s portal, if you guys don't know how to do that, I'll make a video sometime this week. But basically, you play 3 2010s in the game, you go into there and you can get exchange pieces. So those exchange pieces, you would need a total of 13 of them, 13 breakout exchange pieces. Those look like this. Say breakout season 2 exchange. You would get one first and you would exchange for this random free agent card, right? You have to do this just so everyone knows. Now I unlocked part 2. Now I have to get 2 more and I unlock for a Hall of Fame badge, and then it will unlock part 3, and part 3 is this 10 piece right here. So total of 13. I would have to do it 13 times, but it's really worth it because there are agendas for that mode too. So if you play a total of 250 triple threat games, which are in Breakout, as well as 250 clutch time offline games, you have to do both. You'll see the other rewards along the way, some AMEs, some diamonds, and little things of that nature. Once you do both of those, you get another pink diamond completion. So that mode, technically you get 2 from doing the same exact thing. Same thing. And to make it better, I barely started playing Breakout, but you see I have a lot of games played already. And the reason for that is because there is a third option, which is the fastest one in the game, and that is Breakout Gauntlet. This is the mode I beat so far. I'll make a more thorough video of everything I got playing this mode, how I did it or whatnot, how many cards you need. Realistically, 300 cards should be safe if you're just playing the game, going through it, whatnot. The good thing this year, or a good thing nowadays, is there's so many different game changers that can make you do it with way less. Like realistically, you have so many cool game changers. I don't have them right now, or I'm not going to use them right now, but they usually show there's like a save, run it back, all these game changers that bring your cards back after you use them in that game. Also, there's a reset game changer. I should show you guys what I'm talking about for anyone that doesn't know. But all these game changers are game changing, legit. The reset one is ridiculous. This one, you guys don't realize, if I use up all my cards and I have like 4 cards left, I use this, it brings every single card back. So now you can do it like 150 cards, because if I use like 140, I use my reset, they're all back, right? Then you have, like I said, the other ones that are cool, like run it back, which randomly 3 selected players from your next game lineup. Then you have the shorter ones, the smaller ones, you have the safe ones. Like, all of these work out well. I was using safe near the end. Definitely the easiest one to get is Gauntlet. So much easier with game changers too. It's 100 games total, but they count towards your agenda. They all count towards your agenda. So you're knocking this out, then you're going into the other one. It's boring because it's offline, but watch someone stream, watch some YouTube videos, find something to do, and you'll be fine. Next, we'll go to Triple Threat Park. We'll just go in order, and then I will rate them at the end. I guess we'll do it that way, just so you guys know every place you can get every single reward in this game. So Triple Threat Park is a very interesting mode. I thought it was great, and I loved it early on. Obviously, I haven't played it this season at all yet, even though it says that my streak is 20. That's from like 2-3 days ago or whatever it was. So it takes you a total of 350 wins in Park for the mode completion. I would never say go do this one fast, grind this out fast. It's gonna take a while, and realistically it's probably not worth it. What you should do is you should play a couple games every day. Try to get the win streaks daily, like the 10 win streak, the 15, especially if you can win. Take advantage of like double like rep on Wednesdays. Sometimes they do them on Sundays, but not lately. And take your time getting to the 350. You don't want to do this one that fast, but it's up to you. Obviously, it's one of those, if you have teammates, it can be a lot of fun. And that brings us to the next mode, which is Allstar Team Up. Another one of those fun game modes that should be enjoyable throughout. This one is actually one of the least time consuming. It's only 100 games. All right, it takes you 100 games to get this one, but it's 5v5. You need more teammates. I would not play this with randoms. The rewards in this mode are not the greatest. They do have really cool things in the vaults, but the chance of you getting any of this stuff is really rare. I know they have the 95 plus hidden gem, they have the 92 plus, but you're probably not seeing any of that stuff. You're getting MT, maybe like 87 plus packs that they don't show, because it says earn one of these prizes or many others. You're getting the many others. I'm just putting it out there, and you're not even gonna see it. It doesn't pop up on your screen. It just randomly either goes into your pack market or goes into your MT counter. I'm just putting it out there. So this mode is definitely faster than any of the other online modes. I think that's the fastest online mode if we're talking like that, but there's other variables. Like if you have a good team, you can probably go 100-0 because you're probably playing a lot of randoms. But if you don't have a good team, Park is probably easier in a sense than Showdown. You don't have any in King of the Court. You can't get it there. What you can do, though, is you can get in salary cap. What seems like it was 1 last season. This season, I'm thinking it might be 2. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know what this is. This really confuses me. If anyone's gotten this, please let me know. This can be like multiple things. It says it's a piece for a Season 2 mode completion event card. So I think that's a pink diamond event card, right? What else could that be? What else could that be? That really can't be anything else. It's 2,500. You can play this mode offline or online. If you play offline, it takes a little bit longer. If you were to play this offline, my recommendations is you do as many challenges as possible. Plus, the real way to get, or the main way to get the season mode is in agendas. You need 150 salary cap wins. So if you were going for it in this way, definitely just play offline, probably in regular salary cap. It's a boring method, boring way. If you play online, you get victory cards every time you win, plus you get way more points. I think online you can probably get to 2,500 in like 15 games, around there. If you're winning, maybe it takes you 20 games, way faster than the other one. You're supposed to get double the round points. So I usually play this mode online. I get my little victory cards and I make it rain in the exchange for those. And it's a pretty terrible mode regardless. But if this is what it's for, I don't know. Like last season was better in my opinion with the diamond hidden gem, but they got rid of diamond hidden gems throughout every mode. I talked about that yesterday. I don't know how you love, like, or you have this hidden gem concept that's supposed to be good, that's supposed to be great. You're already giving us all the best hidden gems in packs, right? They're dropping fast, so you're only making bad hidden gems remain, and now they're not even available for us to grind unless you're literally playing King of the Court, which really makes no sense. But that's every mode completion you can get. Those are the ones you would need to knock out, finish, so you can be able to redeem for any of these players. Just putting it out there. So if you want to redeem any of this stuff, the 50k MT, obviously the legendary option packs, then you have any one of these players, which, like I said, I will start taking very soon for you guys. I got y'all covered. So if I'm ranking these based on shortest time, best rewarding, all that, it's gonna be offline, unfortunately. I know some people don't like that, but Breakout Gauntlet is the fastest. I already knocked that out. It didn't take me that long. It's around a 7 to 9 hour grind. The worst part about it is like scrolling through your lineup trying to make a team. That's literally the worst thing about it, because once like you use a player, because it says unavailable and you got to scroll through, so it starts taking some time. But if there was a faster method for that, this would take so much less time. And then honestly, Breakout is so rewarding. That's the mode I'm going for right now. I should be streaming on YouTube, Twitch, probably both, maybe just Twitch. Make sure you follow, make sure you keep your eyes out. I should be streaming, trying to knock out as many of these as possible. I'm probably just going for second boards as fast as possible. I don't think I'm going to be playing out too much of these. Maybe I do go corners to see what rewards I get, but I'm going to try to do these as fast as I possibly can, so I can get that second and third exchange piece. I'm planning to get them both together. I can probably finish them both this weekend. Sorry, I know I'm in the middle of nowhere. I recorded my video with my face cam on it, so it's less editing. So like if I move it, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. So that's definitely the best or fastest modes. From there, it really depends what you're good at. Right? I showed you guys where everything is. If you like triple threat park, you feel like you're good at that, you enjoy that, go there. If you have a team and team up, I recommend that. I might actually do team up this time. I don't think I'm doing showdown because they changed the rewards for tier 1. And therefore, it's just me sweating for kind of no reason. Like, I don't care too much about these badges that I'll be getting. I know there's a Hall of Fame option pack, but still, that defeats the purpose of the 92 plus I was getting. I don't need Hall of Fame badges that bad, and that kind of just really bothered me. I'll see what, like, the tier 1 rewards are in general. I do have a couple game changers. I should be getting another receive extra 3 wins, so maybe that will help me and make me feel like I should keep going. I'll see how that goes. I know I have the victory cards for it. I'm just waiting on the reset. They finally added a timer on that reset, which is really good. They didn't have a timer on it. Oh yeah, nice. Mine reset already, so I'll definitely exchange for that. I was able to do that really fast. Let's go. So I got another 3 extra wins. So I have a total of 7 wins right now. I don't have more wins for this one, but if I can, I will. Or I just, honestly, I've been saving just for this. Like, it takes 7 days. So in the 7-day span, I just need to win King of the Court, Showdown games, and salary cap games. At least 25 of them total. And I'm able to do that, which I think I can for the most part. As long as I can, that's good. And yeah, realistically, I think that's pretty much all you guys need to know. I just want to show you guys what the easiest were. What I recommend. I mean, I broke it down in hours last time, about how many hours I think it is. It's just tough because it really comes down to your win percentage, which is why Showdown is so tough, because it just depends who you play against. You might get like really sweaty games every game. Triple threat park, probably gonna be like an easier win percentage rate, because like if you're playing with other people, it's easier to win there. The games are much shorter. All-Star Team Up's not that long, and if you have a team, you'll win easy. Salary cap's the only other one like after Breakout that's very doable. I'll try my best to get to 2,500 sometime this week. If someone else does it, please let me know, share it with me so we know for sure. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was. Thank you guys so much for all y'all support. I can't wait to show you guys more and more of everything we're doing out here in these streets. I threw up a bunch of things to sell. Unfortunately, you can't get them in Domination. There's nothing there, and there's nothing in King of the Court, like I said. So best of luck to you guys. Let me know what you're grinding for, and please make sure to vote to see which card we're going for first. As of right now, my stream told me it's going to be Mitch Richmond. That's who they want to see first, but I'm going to do a poll on Twitter. So I'll see y'all soon. It's been your boy Mo. Y'all know the drill, and Ballin out.